In this creepy photo found on Reddit, someone wrote, "My dad was out hunting by himself with his dog. His movement detector camera captured this picture when he was going to his car and passed it. There's some kind of creature behind him. A lot of people thought this was an apparition. It looks like a figure in a cloak. The photo is eerie, and if it's real, it is chilling. It looks like something is standing behind the man and his dog. Over the centuries, people have reported figures with a cloak and stories of apparitions with long gowns or cloaks have been talked about all over the world. And now in the modern world are we seeing evidence of paranormal activity. Whether real or fake, the story and image are mysterious. Someone wrote, "My friend works at the End of Life Rehabilitation Center. A coworker thought they seen something before taking this picture. They took the picture and caught this. This was on the night shift when residents were asleep. Do you guys see it? If you look closely to the left, a translucent humanoid figure is standing at the end of the corridor. We can see a head and what looks like shoulders. It looks like a dark figure. If this photo is genuine, it is definitely scary." This video is quite strange. Not too much is known about it, but there seems to be a figure standing on the top of some trees. Some people commented that it might be a witch doing some sorcery, while others say it looks like a ghost. Is it some sort of an illusion or hoax? Can you imagine walking in a wooded area and coming across a sight like this? I would imagine many people would be perplexed, while others may be terrified. A person wrote, "Photo I took in a fort in St. Augustine years ago. Thing in the bottom of the right corner. There's two people standing in the photo. Some orbs in the foreground, but in the background to the right of the photo, some type of figure. It looks like a female head and a face with no arms." The person added, "I took this picture in Castillo di San Marco Fort in St. Augustine, probably around 9 years ago. My friends and I were the only ones in the room. I believe it was the gunpowder room or something along those lines. I was trying to get a picture of them jumping in midair." They went on to elaborate. It looked like a little girl in the bottom right corner, peeking out. They added, "There's a small doorway down to the right where the figure seemingly is peeking out, and you have to crawl through that doorway in order to get in and out of the room." They also added, "The photo is creepy and it gives them shivers to this day. When we do some analysis and we turn up the brightness and add some filters, it definitely seems there is a figure peeking out." I also went through the comments on Reddit, and someone else added that this room is possibly an old dungeon. Someone published a video from the inside of their home as they're walking around and something startles them. Let's check out the video.
Armstrong, came up here. But also play with. I am proud to have you and Robert as my sons.
What the f was that?
I really.
For a split second in the video, we see what looks like a white orb and what some people say is some sort of entity that spooked the person recording this video. Down the corridor, we could see an orb coming straight at the camera, and then we see what looks like a long, white, slender figure. Is it light reflecting, creating a shadow? And is the orb simply dust or insects? But why does it look like there's something down the corridor at the same time as we see the orb? The video has people talking, and it was published to Reddit. For analysis purposes, I'll highlight what people are talking about right here. It seems like the person felt a presence in the home and they definitely spotted something here that caused a reaction. When slowing up the video, we can see what looks like a long figure moving for a split second. Is it lens flare, or is there something...